Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and More. Whew, we've been at it today. But just got the load of pumpkins unloaded, got that knocked out. So let's work on some stuff that we've been neglecting for quite some time now, and we got to get to it. Well, sorry about that guys, a little interruption there. Neighbor drove by and asked me a question. So all right, first project at hand is I got these tarps here, or actually it's the old greenhouse covering is what it is, but I tried to use it to kill off that stuff, but clear plastic don't work. You need something the sun can't get through, but we'll save this stuff. It'll come in handy for something, I know it will. So all right, I'm gonna set you guys up here, and well, first I'm gonna go get the leaf blower because there's stuff on top of it I can blow off. Ain't no need of putting that stuff up for the winter. But I'm gonna get the leaf blower and then I'll be back. It didn't work where I wanted it to, but it sure did work here. That bottom's slick, guys. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching through that. It wasn't the best footage, most exciting stuff we had. I know that, but look what it did to my grass. If it had done that the first time I put it out, it would have done what I wanted it to. But oh well. But yeah, you can see I got a mess in there. A couple nights ago I got bored, got the headlamp out, and with weed eating after dark, I don't advise that for people. Don't work real well. All right, we got one more to do. Then I'll show you my next project I want to work on. I got all these blocks that were on a pallet. The pallet fell apart, or actually these were too heavy and it crushed the pallet. But I'm getting ready to start a big project with these. I got 3 there and I've got 3 up there. So I need to get these blocks cleaned up and, you know, put on a pallet so I can pick them up easier. I've got, I think 50 of them sold, but he's never came and got them yet. So I haven't checked on the bees. Let's check on the bees while we're over here. Okay, that's good.
Definitely more active than this morning.
Hi, ladies. Oh, sweethearts.
Oh. Look at that. Hop on off, sweetheart. Is that?
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Sticky.
Oh.
I wonder if it's from ones that have like pollen. Oh, look. Okay, so look in here. Don't you sting me. Look around the edge, like.
Yeah.
Are they filling that in?
I think they are.
Huh. Because this was harder to get out. Golly, they're smart.
Yeah, bees are super smart.
I wonder if they're filling in the little corner gap yet. Not quite.
No, they're still going in and out there.
Alright, I'm going to go fill up their food.
But here real soon we'll be taking the entrance feeder out, putting a feeder on in the top of cake, a cake feeder in, and then closing down the entrance. We won't close the entrance off, but we'll put a smaller entrance in for them. And I just noticed this while ago too, guys. That neighbor had a dead snag. Okay, it's the top out of that dead poplar tree right there. It fell out. But yeah, right there.
What are you grumping about? Huh?
My plastic.
What about your plastic?
Well, I tried to use it over there to kill off all the grass in that raised bed. Didn't work. And as you can see, it's a jungle. A jungle. Well, I got...
Little less of a jungle now that you weeded it.
Well,
it was a jungle last week.
It's still a jungle. But I dug all that out of there, and it had water sitting on it and all kinds of stuff. So I had to drag it out here, spread it all out, let it dry. And luckily we didn't have the wind, so it ain't in the woods. But it killed off my grass. But that's all right, because I got big plans coming for this area right here. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so we got that did. So our next little task at hand is we need to get a pallet and put them blocks on a pallet again.
We still have any blue wood?
I'm hoping we do. If we got a blue one, that would be great.
I think we've got blue wood down there. I think we've got at least one. We might even have 2.
I think Dad took one, so.
That Papa Jerry, you gotta watch out for him.
Oh yeah, 5-gallon buckets.
Tomatoes.
Pallets. He's out of control.
We're just kidding. We love Papa Jerry. We'd give him anything.
Sometimes. We love him most of the time. But yeah, Papa Jerry gets in this little fit that if you're not on his time, you're wrong. So I told him one day, I said, yeah, call me at noon. And
10:30.
at 10:30, he's calling me. And, you know, I'm one-eyed, half awake, half asleep still. And I was like, I told you to call me at noon. And he goes, well, it's early noon. So, yeah, Papa Jerry time's Papa Jerry time. But, yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to go see if I can't find me a pallet. And I'm going to put it in the truck and drive it over here, because there ain't no sense of packing it from all the way to the store.
Yeah, Bluewood's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get in here and clean up these tomato plants. Not looking forward to taking down the gardens. The grocery store was the easy one. Yeah. Look at that mess. Look at it.
Well, we gotta get in there and get beans out there first. Bean seed out there.
Well, that might be a Papa Bear task. I get in there, I'm gonna be eat up. Bugs like Mama Bear. Banana, what you doing? You munching?
Yeah, nothing all day.
Look at you. Eating like you're gonna run out of food.
Say.
Banana. Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing? Hi. You got a mosquito on your ear, sweetie. Let's go see what Papa Bear finds. Oh. Y'all, one of these days, you're gonna see all this cleaned up. There's so many like junky looking areas of stuff that we're keeping to reuse. And we don't have problems, we have solutions. Get the blue pallet out from under the hay bale.
Yeah, I found it.
And then there's another one right there. That stuff moves. Oh my goodness, it's plastic and 2 pieces of wood. Anywho, battery's about to die, so might as well head this way. But there's a lot of junkier areas around the homestead that just drive me bonkers. But during the summer, it's hard to get them cleaned because the weeds and everything get overgrown, and Papa Bear's not a fan of snakes. So this winter, you're probably gonna see a lot of cleanup projects around this homestead. And I'm actually excited about it because there's product, I call it product inventory, repurposed items that we can use for a variety of projects. There's no telling what all we have around this place that we don't even remember that we have. So it'll be nice to get a good inventory on usable stuff. But I better get this battery swapped out. Papa Bear, thought you were gonna get the truck.
Well, we gotta go right by the truck. I don't know. I may just roll it all.
As I say, if you're gonna roll it to the truck, you might as well just roll it over.
Yeah.
There's more space. You've already moved it farther this way than...
Why'd you drop that for, Mama Bear?
Let me just drag it.
Mama Bear. Look at her. Look at that. She didn't even get no gravel in the grass. She's awesome. I'm not real sure, but this might have been the first chicken we ever had here on our homestead. Great chicken. The old cow. I mean, she's a good old cow too. She even got a calf. My tire. I've become quite the implement tire and wheel hoarder. Yeah. We're working.
What's this doing in my yard? What is your church bookmark doing in the yard?
It must have flowed out.
Remember you were looking for this last night?
I was looking for that last night.
There it is.
Yeah. It's been wet. There's my beautiful patriotic hay rake, homestead hay rake. There's our beautiful sign that is in our front yard promoting Mama Bear's Homestead. Find us on YouTube's. We love you YouTube people. Wonderful people. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Mama Bear's almost over there. She's like that though.
Alright. I'll hold the pallet. You get to load the blocks.
I knew there was a catch to this. Honeybee, you guys are about ready to go to bed for the day. Alright, we have scrap lumber here. This is part of the pallet that blown apart.
Nails, nails, nails.
Yeah. We'll stack it up right here. And when it all falls down, we thought it would have stayed. Get these weeds. Alright, alright.
I can try and help you load those.
That's alright. You can stand there and look pretty and do your camera work and look pretty.
Well, I helped you load them all way back when we got them, but that was before I had all my shoulder issues.
Yeah, they look light, don't they, guys?
They're not light.
They're about 80. I think they're 80 pounds.
They're not light. And that was one that looks like had all the full-size ones on it.
Huh.
How we had some that were a little bit smaller or broken that I helped with last time. I said this, it looks like this pallet had all of the solid full-size ones.
Yeah, they're the big ones. And this pallet here will probably be taking over the rock garden there. And I still have to finish that back row. And I might go ahead and bring the back row's 3 block high, the front's 2 block high. I might go ahead and just do another round around the front. I ain't sure yet. That's the thing about here. Always subject for change.
Well, let's go look at it, shall we? Yeah, you can see where he's kind of stopped there, where we ran out of blocks over here. And at first, I was, golly, look how old that's grown up. Oh, goodness. And I'll apologize in advance if y'all can hear me breathing or being nasally. The pollen's not being my friend right now. But I don't ever remember dealing with so much pollen in the fall. Like, I don't know. But anyway, originally I was a big component. I was all for having just the back row 3 and the front row 2. But now that I'm over here looking at it, I think that I might actually like having it all the same around. What do you guys think? Looking at it now where it is right there, that whole back row will be 3, but this front row, do you think we should do it a 3rd layer around 2 and have it uniform? Or have it be a little off-centered to stand out as being the front? I don't know. Let us know what you think.
Wave at another neighbor.
Look at that man right there.
Yeah, he's tired.
He's tired?
Yeah.
Well, here in about an hour, it's going to be time to go in and do our Bible study.
I gotta pick up these rocks for another hour?
Well, no. In an hour, we got to go in. You said you want to count them, but then you don't?
Yeah, because then I'll realize there's more here than I'm going to get picked up tonight.
If you want, I can kind of roll them over to you. Make it a little easier. Get them, you know.
That's all right, Mom. We'll get them.
Yeah.
We'll get them. And I don't know. There may be more than one pallet worth here.
Depends on... I don't know. If you stack it too high, you're going to run the risk of...
smashing your pallet again.
Yeah. So maybe you should only do... Maybe not. I don't know. I'm indecisive. I'm not the one to ask.
There's 8. There are 8 more. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But I think we'll get them all on there. I don't think 16. I think 24 is what I put on them last time.
3 high.
Yeah, 3 high. And it didn't take them. And them weren't the good pallets either. Them weren't blue pallets.
Yeah.
But I also can't thank my buddy Ryan enough for giving me all these.
You got a honeybee around. Just don't go swatting at it, thinking it's a fly.
She's just checking me out, see what I'm doing.
Well, I know, but he squashed one day, forgetting she was on you and thinking it was a fly. So I was just warning you. I don't know if I've mentioned it to anyone or not. If you follow me on Facebook, you know. I recently discovered that I'm allergic to honeybees. Not honey, but the stings, they get me good. So I have to be a little bit more careful now when I'm around them and feeding them and everything. Luckily, both times that I've gotten stung so far, it's been on my feet, which has not been pleasant, but several people that have bee allergies told me that it was a pretty bad reaction. So I've just got to be a little cautious. I'm not afraid of them. I'll still get right up next to them, as you've seen, but...
Brother Nadal. There's more than what I had counted.
No, there's not. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there is. They're hiding behind the...
Yeah, there's one buried in the grass.
There's 2 of them. There's 2 extra.
Yeah. That's a fire.
Huh?
Get on me, Jumpy.
Yeah.
What? I just told him to jump over on that tar.
Better not have mushed him.
I didn't move him. Oh!
You should have seen that little jumper, darling, in the car that day. That was the friendliest, most curious little jumping spider I've ever encountered.
You guys see this right here?
Are you asking me or the YouTube world?
Both of you.
What?
That is what a fence post looks like inside of a tire. That was a T-post.
Hmm.
Yeah, a friend of mine did that. No, I laughed at him. Shouldn't have done that. That wasn't very nice. But I got a free raised bed out of the deal, so. You
laughed at him for that, and then your pallet with your blocks busted.
Yeah, yeah. Karma's a real thing, guys. It is. I'll do an example of it. Getting there.
I was just telling them when you were going down to look at that pallet that there's so many areas that this winter I want us to dive into once the overgrown grass and weeds die off over by the big shed. It'll be nice to get an inventory of what we actually have. Okay, I just got a big whiff of something dead.
Dead. Yeah, me too.
And it just hit me. Whew. Gross.
Oh. It'd be nice to have this picked up.
Yes, it will.
We've done this probably, what, 2 years ago now?
It's been a while, yeah.
Time gets away from you.
That's a
It's
fact.
easy.
That's a fact. I mean, pretty much all we do when Papa Bear's off work, if we're not running errands, I mean, we're working on projects around here and just...
And then, I just thought of this, but, okay, we're out of produce season. We're just about out of fall crop season, the store, pumpkins and flowers.
The 28th is, or the 21st is the last day the store is open this year.
And then we're right in the middle of wedding season. Yeah, last Saturday I had a wedding, this Saturday I got a wedding, and in 2 weeks, my next Saturday I'll have off. I got a wedding to perform there, and I love doing that. That's a lot of fun. You know, that's God's work, bringing two people together. I really enjoy that. So, but yeah, there's a different season for everything. We got wedding season. And then after wedding season, we'll get into mud season, and no one likes mud season.
We need to get me some new muck boots.
Yeah.
The crack in my left chicken boot is getting... You can actually see it when you look down at it.
Yeah.
Not just when I move it.
Whew. I'm hot, sweating. It's October. But hey, that's better. It could be blowing snow by now. But
yeah.
I'm glad it ain't. But got this little project knocked out. Let's go finish one more little project and we're gonna call it a day, guys. This on top of that. Yeah, big tarp. I think this is probably one of them free tarps that Harbor Freight gives you. If you spend like $10, they give you a 40-cent tarp. But hey, it comes in handy for a couple different things, honestly. Making me mad.
I was about to say, it looks like that tarp's giving you fits.
Not wanting to bend or fold correctly.
I never really realized how many tires we have on this property.
Tires?
Tires, yeah.
Got a few.
I remember getting home one day and Dirk had brought a tire home from somewhere, and I wasn't here to witness this, unfortunately, but he went to, I don't know, did you go to roll it out of your truck?
Yeah, I was parked down there by the big shed.
He was down by the big shed and he went to roll it out of his truck thinking it was just going to hit the shed or hit one of the piles of junk. Yeah, no, it veered off and rolled right over the hill into the creek.
That tire
He's gone.
Flat on its side, jumped straight in the air, landed on its you know, the skinny part, and we rolled right over the hill. And of course, that was during rain season, so the creek was rushing. I had to walk across the creek to get my tire back because I didn't want it to end up in the Ohio River. But yeah, the creek was about that deep when I was wading across it.
And y'all, it is just about bone dry right now.
Yeah.
We got a few more little pockets of rainwater built up down there after we got a couple days of rain this last week, but I think that we're supposed to get, I think there's 50 or 60% chance on Thursday, and boy, we need it.
All right, guys. So we got 3 tarps rolled up. We got a block stacked up. Got that unmessified again. I'm gonna leave this one here. Call it a video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any pointers or anything, or just want to tell you you guys love us because we love all you guys. So anyway, as always, keep on keeping on because we love every single one of you.